Once you understand this, then half of the race is supposed to be with won. Yes, this one. Next, fourth reaction, which is again a repetition, has been discussed in 11th standard from alkyne, and from alkyne it is the hydration. So by the hydration of alkyne. So you have to remember the reaction associated with initial starting material. For instance, if alkyne is the starting material, then hydration has to be employed. If alkene is the starting material, then ozonolysis followed by decomposition has to be identified. If primary alcohol is your starting material, then oxidation gets you aldehyde. Secondary alcohol on oxidation gives you ketone, like this. Now next is by the hydration. By the hydration of alkyne. What are alkynes? Alkynes, organic compounds characterized by carbon-carbon triple bond. Okay? Carbon-carbon triple bond. Unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated aliphatic hydrocarbons. Hydration means addition of water. Principally addition of water. But as you know, water is a very weak solvent. So it needs some agent. Hydrating agent. Hydrating agent. So these are to be learned. That agent which is responsible to perform hydration on alkyne would be dilute sulfuric acid, about 40%, plus mercuric sulfate, HgSO4, mercuric sulfate, about 10%. So this mixture is the hydrating agent. Now let's have this reaction to get aldehyde ketones by hydration. Let's take the first prominent example. Ethyne. What is popularly called as acetylene, okay? Acetylene, ethyne. Hydration, H2O. In presence of H2SO4, HgSO4. Addition of water means hydration. So water molecule is supposed to be added across multiple bonds. So here HC. Let's see here H is written. Here OH is added. HOH. So because we have increased one valency of each of these two carbon atoms, now triple bond undergoes cleavage. Now it gets you double bond. Here alcoholic group is there, all, and ENE is there. So this format is called enol form. Is it not vinyl alcohol? But it is relatively unstable. And because it is unstable, it will try to adjust itself, try to stabilize itself, and thus it gets you, it isomerizes itself. What is called tautomerizes. This is called tautomerism. Tautomerism. You might have heard about keto-enol tautomerism. So this is enol form. Keto form, where you can migrate this one of the H of hydroxy group towards here, and CH2 becomes now CH3. Okay, this bond now becomes single bond, and letting you see H double bond form here, here. So now, what is this? Is it not aldehyde? This form is enol form, this form is keto form. Keto. And remember, keto is more stable. Keto form. These two are in dynamic equilibrium, what is called tautomers. and the principle or phenomenon is called tautomerism or isomerism. This is a pattern of isomerism. So this is acetaldehyde, just by simple rearrangement. This is rearrangement, right? So this molecule in all form rearranges itself to get more stable aldehyde. So this way acetylene on hydration gets to an aldehyde. Now second, if suppose this has been taken, CH3C triple bond CH. What is this? Propyne, right? Propyne. Propyne on hydration in presence of dilute H2SO4, HgSO4. Then HOH. H is positive part, OH is negative part. Here now addition of unsymmetrical reagent across unsymmetrical alkene or alkyne takes place according to Marconi constant, where negative part goes to that carbon which carries less number of hydrogen. So negative part means OH. So here this carbon is having no H, this carbon is having H. So now OH goes here this way. OH attaches itself to this carbon, triple bond breaks, and H attaches itself to second carbon, right? This way this product in all form is obtained. Again, this is relatively unstable. So it rearranges. Rearrangement. How will you rearrange that? So this H goes here and this double bond goes here. Okay. So CH3, C now double bond O. This double bond converts to single bond, and because this proton migrates over here, CH2 now becomes CH3. So is it not ketone? So isomeric form of this enol form is keto form. This is acetone propanone. Propanone. This is more stable. Like this, you can take into account any alkyne and try to convert it into beta aldehyde or ketone. Okay, so this was yet another method which was part and parcel of our 11th standard syllabus. We just go through it again. Fourth one. Then fifth. I am trying to give you such reactions which have been already discussed. The first from alcohol, second